Khongjom, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Manipur observes Khongjom Day. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand lead people in paying tribute to Khongjom War Memorial Complex. Protests continue at different places of Manipur over death of 5 in Thronglaubi and 2 in TM Kasom incidents. Manipur Former Department designates Administrative Secretary as authority under Section 43A of UAPA, empowering arrest and search powers. And now the top stories. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla led the state in paying tributes to the heroes of the Anglo-Manipur War of 1891 during the state-level Khongjom Day observance at the Khongjom War Memorial Complex today. The function was graced by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand as the chief guest and president respectively. Several ministers, MLAs and high-ranking government officials also attended the function. The governor led dignitaries in laying floral wreaths at the Khongjom War Memorial Pillar. A Manipur Rifles contingent gave the guard of honor and sounded the last post, followed by a 2-minute silence for the martyrs. Tributes were also paid at the statue of Pauna Brajabasi with a gun salute. The rituals concluded with Tarpan at the Khongjom River. Addressing the gathering, Governor Bhalla reflected on the 1891 historic war and said the courage, spirit of sacrifice and patriotism of Manipur's forefathers remained deeply embedded in the people today. He called challenging the British Empire a feat of extraordinary bravery. He said Khongjom Day is more than remembrance, but a call to foster unity, mutual respect and resilience in the face of modern challenges. He urged the citizens to learn from their ancestors' legacy, aiding that preserving freedom and tranquility is the collective responsibility of every citizen.
Khongjom Day gi namit asibu thamoi segna ningsing ba amadi ekai khumnaba utpaoina Khongjom War Memorial mafam asida tilare. The Battle of Khongjom remains imprinted in Manipur's history. The Battle of Khongjom was not just a battle of arms but a battle of honor, patriotism and determination. Our forefathers stood strong to defend Manipur's sovereignty even against the powerful British. The indomitable spirit of the people of Manipur remains a unique history of patriotism in the world. Khongjom Day is a tribute to our brave forefathers who stood valiantly during the Anglo-Manipur War, particularly the fierce battle fought at Khongjom in April 1891. It was here the sons of Manipur, though vastly outnumbered and out-equipped, chose honor over surrender and courage over compromise.
On the other hand, the Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand stated that the present generation of Manipuris can live with dignity and pride today because of the immense sacrifices made by the heroes of the 1891 war to safeguard the land. He reaffirmed that the state will forever honor the legacy of leaders such as Maharaj Kulachandra, Yuvaraj Tikendrajit, Pauna Brajabasi, Major Chongthamiya and Chinglen Sana, whose roles in defending Manipur's sovereignty remained legendary. The Chief Minister also expressed deep solidarity with the victims of the recent Thronglaubi attack, which he termed a deeply unfortunate. He claimed that the government has already assured the JC formed in connection with the tragic incident of every possible assistance during recent talks. He urged the citizens to maintain peace and exercise restraint while appealing to the public to allow developmental works to proceed without intervention.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯂꯤꯕ ꯊꯨꯡꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯣꯝ ꯂꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯐꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯄꯥꯎꯅꯥ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯖꯕꯥꯁꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯂꯦꯟ ꯁꯅꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ 조담이야 또 밖에야 거기 발생 티봉 남으로다 할라면 그야기 발리다 능남시 머니푸리 석담마세 분날에 우리분이 시마이 하나만 탐색에 아두가 마택 아마탄 탐자닝보다 앙앙 아니 야우나 봉고 하이바 보도 아마다 레이키다보도 당모이 세행에 몽와이도 하우지 누가 레르레르나 제시가 그 오너블 홈미니스터 술레이비리 그 분나 파빈나드나 방급 그야도 와리 사나제 이문게 와보 마이타바 그야도 속 야민나키 미야나수 누가이타드나 이호호비리니 아도 와이나 탐자닝이디 이호호부 따라가서 스테이트식이 디벨롭먼트 라고이다바 에코이 마센기 마르다 아마나 아마 묵나바 만바 이호 이토비가노 와이드나 이 아필 서저리 동안바 번 레름바 그야도 아팅도가 kop속비드나 잉싱나 나시기리 가브라마세 방도뽕 감독이 되먹다 에나 puna마부 타가서리 Thank you very much.
BJP Manipur Pradesh also organized the observance of Khongjom Day, remembering the heroes of Khongjom Battle of 1891 who valiantly fought against the mighty British to protect the land and its people. BJP Manipur State President Adhikari Mayum Sharda, along with other eminent members of the party, offered a floral tribute to the portrait of Pauna Brajabasi on the occasion. Speaking on the sideline, Adhikari Mayum Sharda urged the people to follow the steps of brave forefathers who sought immense resilience and strength against indomitable power. She urged the people to draw inspiration from the courage of our forefathers and to build a Manipur that is united and harmonious.
Samaga Utramanga Suba, Zomte, Venana, Dumba, Landa Masi, Tamakta, Tawaina Ponta, Oikraba, Ayotraba, Heroes, Dumba Nixin, Sida, Desanta Partina Soup, Heroes, Da, Kaikuna Upa, Duma Sadanta, Bank.
President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Okram Ibobi, has highlighted the importance of giving relentless commitment for motherland without surrendering and giving in to pressure from stronger power. Okram Ibobi was speaking on the sideline of 135th Khongjom Day observance, which was held at Congress Bhavan at BT Road today. Attendees paid a floral tribute to portrait of Pauna Brajabasi, the war hero of Battle of Khongjom, while remembering the bravery and courage of forefathers who fought against the colonial British. Okram Ibobi emphasized on the need to remember the supreme sacrifices made by our forefathers to protect our motherland.
Sahi kayagi mamangdagi Khongjom lan haidna British na India dagi mathang state mayam jilak from Manipur si iloi ba lan pham haibutare Anglo Manipuri war haidna Khongjom ja chukna kiba lan pham sina iloi ba lan ni haidna kumba yamna historic oiba numit asi Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na organize tawbidna khoi ngasi masida pangkuk sabani ayamba matamdadi Khongjom da Khongjom Torenda maduda tarfan katna athauba singi mafam da kok nondra ikai khumnaba utna khoi kero tawjebani adubu hujik Manipur gi lairiba pibam sida sesum khoi gi party gi oinati Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na sillaga mafam sida Florent tribute chi khoi kazebani.
Justice Committee Chairman Joy Chandra Khongjom laid from front in paying tribute to fallen heroes of Anglo-Manipur War who gave supreme sacrifice in the battle who fought at Machin Manauching in Khokching. Speaking on the sideline, Joy Chandra Khongjom stressed on the need for inclusion of a chapter in schools' curriculum about Anglo-Manipur War to ignite sense of patriotism to the youths of Manipur. He also emphasized on the need for unity among communities in Manipur to restore normalcy and peace in the state. Amuko, along with the public, observed 135th Khongjom Day by paying floral tributes at the Anglo-Manipur War Memorial Site located at Thangmaiban, Cheraokching today. Speaking to media persons, Amuko President Sanjoy Sorokhaibam emphasized the urgent need for Manipuris to follow the footsteps of the Anglo-Manipur War heroes and Manipuri forefathers, stating that it is essential to preserving the freedom and dignity of Manipur at this critical juncture. He further reflected on the patriotism and supreme sacrifices of the Anglo-Manipur War heroes who valiantly fought against the mighty British Empire to protect their motherland. Sanjoy criticized Government of India for allegedly violating human rights through enforcement of draconian laws and accused the centre of employing decisive policies to incite communal enmity. The Yamoussoukro president also pointed to the arrest of democratic protesters under various legal frameworks as evidence of this stance. Khongjom Day Trust Committee, Langthabal Kendra organized a tribute-paying ceremony for martyrs of 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War at Langthabal Awanglekai today. A floral tribute ceremony was organized at historic Leishang Hidden. Later, a mass rally was organized, followed by a public meeting at Langthabal Awanglekai. Speaking on the sideline, Chief Patron of the Trust, Karam Navakishore, said the event was organized with the aim to remind younger generations about bravery and sacrifice of forefathers. He further urged the people to put in collective efforts to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur.
Khangau photo amada koi angani pusi thamna khiba amadi central force na aseng mathawai ahum afama khangdana rosing khibagi thorong amai na punna sumna koina asi khongdom deba celebration pangthok jabani tangdu leita draba leiba ki leiriba Manipur situation sida akoina ipa pusing thawna singna koi ina badildan takhraba Mareba Kanjana Honabada, Lami Kudo Kerna, Zorba, Angrezi, Poor Samabu, Lanting Nagani Hajan, Songtokiba Mareba Ningba, Vipa Puchingi, Adim Taunalin Jelidu, Tungimiron Sinchina, Tamja Honabam Song, Equina, Masama Sum, Vegi, South of Chabutu Pagalana, Angelis in the Langavani.
Saitya Thopan Loop organized observance of 135th Khongjom Day come World Book Day at Manipur Press Club today. People paid floral tribute to the portrait of Pauna Brajabasi during the function. Attendees also conveyed condolence for victims of Thronglaubi incident. Dean of School of Humanities, DM University, Professor S. Lanchen Vamite, President of Saitya Thopan Loop, Tongbram Amarjit, and Saitya Academy awardee Birendrajit Nauram attended the event. As a part of the program, Oinam Chittaranjan recalled the sacrifice of fallen heroes in Khongjom battle. Pari Puri Athoba Ningshinglop, Jiribam also organized the observance of Khongjom Day at Ancestral's Heroes Memorial Complex in Ningshinkhun Biodiversity Park today. During the event, a floral tribute and tarpan were offered to the heroes of Khongjom War. People also paid tributes to the statues of Bir Tikendrajit, Thangal General and Pauna Brajabasi and prayed for guidance and strength to the people of Manipur.
Haribandamasi na akwai da takli madudi akwai gi pari puri gi thona faraba dunglo maleba ki damuta kathokraba athoba singna akwai da piramba makwai gi thona maduna akwai gi lepa musibagi ihulama pibata natana makwai gi thona makwai na kathok lamba adan marmuraga akwai amata oina punsinbagi namit ama Ithilama, Inotama, Ihulama, Haribandam Asana Piri. Maramatana, Hoziki Ladiba, Manipur Gitangdu Leta Draba, Matamasida, Manipur Giladiba Praza, Kudimana, Amato in Apunsundana, Imale Paku, Nusiba, Galondana, Imale Paksibo, the idea of Manipur, Sakamina Sehaba Kondo, Tanzani. Haribandam.
Also organized the observance of 135th Khongjom Day by offering floral tribute to the statue of Pauna Brajabasi at Pangram. Speaking on the sideline, advisor of UPF, Kundram Ratan expressed concern on the prevailing situation in Manipur while drawing parallel to forefathers' sacrifice for the freedom of Manipur. He further emphasized on the need for leaders to take inspiration from forefathers and to lead the people towards normalcy. 135th Khongjom Day was observed today in West Tripura District and Khawai District. The event, jointly organized by Puthiba Welfare and Cultural Society, Pauna Foundation Tripura, Reform Manipur and Gauranagar Manipuri Literary Cultural Forum. Attendees paid floral tributes at the statue of Pauna Brajabasi in the two districts. A drama book titled Pauna was also released during the event, besides showcasing Thangta performance and patriotic songs. Enima Kumanthem, who secured 3 gold medals in dance from Manipur University recently, was also honored. Manipuri Students Federation paid homage to valiant forefathers who fought courageously and made the supreme sacrifice for our motherland in the historic Battle of Khongjom in 1891, as Manipur observes Khongjom Day today. Volunteers of the Federation offered floral tributes and paid homage at the statue of Pauna Brajabasi and other freedom fighters at Thangmaiban Cherauchi. On the occasion, the Manipuri Students Federation has also appealed the people of Manipur to stand united in protecting the integrity of our motherland, which is being challenged today. It further asserted that the vision of Manipur can only be realized when all indigenous peoples and communities live and work together resolutely for a better tomorrow. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Imphal observed 135th Khongjom Day at Pashkara Prabha Khongjing Laikai, Imphal. Around 40 members of RSS Manipur Prant attended the observance to pay floral tribute to the portrait of Pauna Brajabasi. RSS Manipur Prant members MM Ashokan, Laishram Jatra, Mithrijanjaya, KH Binanda and other important members attended the observance. Laishram Jatra Singh Varishta Pracharak spoke in detail about Khongjom War. Kokomi advisor Jitendra Ningomba clarified that their boycott is not a personal attack on any individual but against the government leaders and BJP policies for allegedly supporting Kuki militant separatist efforts. He was speaking during a sit-in protest organized by women folk of Khongman at the community hall of Khongman Zone 3 today. Speaking further, Jitendra questioned why the government has remained a mere spectator during the ongoing Kuki militant aggression. He accused the elected representatives of prioritizing their political positions over public safety and alleged that central leaders are acting against public aspirations. Jitendra added that the Kokomi, alongside the public, will demand the ministers and MLAs to provide a definitive stance on the crisis on April 25th. Meanwhile, a Kokomi Consultative Committee member Sunil Karam condemned the government's inaction following the Trong Lobby attack and the CRPF firing on protesters, alleging that the administration is treating the victims like criminals. He added that by forcefully inaugurating the Wangjing Block Development Office, despite widespread public opposition, the Chief Minister has undermined the legitimacy of his leadership.
Chief Minister DC only Dundang Tagalina Tokale, me Kaya Pokale, Lakano Hare, Lakani Hare, Mira Pai Karana, and Pui Pui of the lady in Lapane. That's not it's a Pone, Puimatin Marta. Atuki Kanarsan, Holopodo, Adumia, Purabana, Papa with the company TV, Sapang the Dra, Mayan the Minister, Agrigo, Hilukuta. Mana, Hilukuta by Say, Manipuri, Pagagi, Miyangi, Makota, my tea around there.
Women of the Longmai community staged a sudden protest in front of the Namdulong gate today, demanding justice for the victims of the Thronglaubi attack and the TM Kasong ambush. Organized by the Namdulong Women Society, demonstrators held placards with slogans such as "Stop killing innocent people," "We want peace," "We want a responsible government," and "Protect life and property," etc. Speaking to the media persons, Namdulong Women's Society Executive Member Aguilu Faumai strongly condemned the incidents as inhuman and barbaric. She criticized the government for remaining a mere spectator while innocent lives are lost. Faumai further challenged Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand's reported claims of safe movement along the national highways, questioning how civilians could be attacked by alleged Kuki militants if the roads were truly secured. She also questioned why the Chief Minister travelled with so much security when visited to Ukhrul and other districts if the state is actually as safe as he claims.
Thronglaubi da angang ani pikraba mama ga tumraga leiba angang macha dubo Kuki terrorist nan bomb kap thaduna hat kiba adu ekoi yaning de haina si hamjabani aduga okrunda khemjana hek chadaga chief minister na chali hairaga kari gi damakta madi security loi na leibani na mangon de dikri su tawbang amna ro adubo Manipur de peace leire hai begin do ma chapani adubo ma na chali bu peace natre okrunda misam mama lakwa mayam Kuki terrorist na mukap thalaga hatok pire Manipur se अखोई पालीबा गवर्नमेंट से मोई तौफम थोकदु तौबा हैत्रे मोई रूल तौबा हैत्रे मोई से पूरा फेल ओइरे हाइबु इपनी कुकी सिंग मोई काफहनिंग बदा तुम काफहनबा इंडिया ना सानारिबा पॉलिटिक्स दु अदुगुंबदु करिसु उद्रे अदुना मणिपुर की लीडर मयाम से मिकअप थोकबा मतम ओइरे
Uripok Nupi Apunbalub staged protests across Uripok area today as a part of its democratic agitation, expressing concern over the ongoing unrest in Manipur and its impact on public life. During the demonstration, the organization strongly condemned the killing of 2 children in Thronglaubi incident, terming it a disturbing act. Unal demanded judiciary inquiry into the role of both centre and state security forces to ensure accountability and transparency and urged the authorities to identify and take action against those responsible at the earliest. The organization reiterated its commitment to peaceful protests while calling for immediate steps to restore public confidence. Manipur Chemists and Druggists Association MCDA staged a sit-in protest today at the Keshampat Lemajam Laikai Community Hall, demanding justice for the victims of the recent Thronglaubi attack and the subsequent firing in a CRPF camp, which claimed the lives of 5 people, including 2 minors. Speaking to media persons on the sideline of the protest, MCDA General Secretary Khongjom urged the government to take decisive action to resolve the ongoing crisis and restore normalcy in the state. He further affirmed the association's stance to support future public agitation aimed at seeking accountability for these incidents. Manipur Home Department has issued a notification designating the Administrative Secretary Home as designated authority under Section 43A of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967. The provision empowers authorities to take action, including arrest and search, if there is reasonable belief or information indicating involvement in offences under the Act or possession of related evidence or illegally acquired property. The notification further authorizes a police personnel of and above the rank of head constable or havaldar in both civil and armed police to exercise these powers for effective enforcement of the Act. The order issued by Joint Secretary Home Dr. Maying Bambito has come into immediate effect and aims to strengthen law enforcement measures across the state. Meanwhile, the Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights, in short YFPHR, has expressed strong opposition to government's recent notification imposing Section 43A of Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, in short UAPA 1967, which grants enhanced powers of arrest and search to law enforcement agencies. In a statement, the forum said it was deeply shocked by the order issued on April 22nd, alleging that such measures create a climate of fear among civilians and could be misused to suppress peaceful protests. The forum also raised concern over recent incidents of violence in the state, including the killing of 2 minor children on April 7th and the deaths of 3 unarmed civilians during the protests. It stated that despite the public outcry and sustained peaceful demonstrations across the state demanding justice, no significant action has been taken against those responsible. YFPHR criticized the government for failing to arrest the perpetrators and questioned the decision to hand over the case to NIA without visible progress. The organization demanded immediate withdrawal of the notification, accountability for the killings, and an end to state atrocities against unarmed protesters. And now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Republican Party of India Athwale National Secretary Maheshwar Khongjom has alleged that perceived lack of attention to Manipur by leaders of BJP is driven by electoral considerations. He stated that while senior leaders are actively visiting states like West Bengal, where the party anticipates electoral challenges, Manipur has not received similar high-level focus despite its ongoing unrest, assuming big win in Manipur. He made his remarks in a video release in connection with Khongjom Day, adding that if the party senses possible loss of seats in Manipur, it may increase its engagement and attention towards the state. Maheshwar continued that the Prime Minister and Union Home Minister have paid less attention to Manipur despite its ongoing conflict. However, in West Bengal, where the elections are underway, BJP leaders are holding rallies daily because they fear losing votes while assuming huge success in Manipur. He questioned whether BJP workers and leaders in Manipur have not related the ground reality to the central leaders. The National Secretary emphasized that since the violence erupted on May 3rd, numerous people have been killed, properties destroyed, and 2 children were killed in Tronglobi bomb blast and 3 civilians in CRPF firing in subsequent protests. However, instead of a strong crackdown on terrorists operating freely, the focus seems to be on constructing roads and bridges. Maheshwar stated that the party workers and leaders must relate sufferings of the people to the central leaders to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur.
West Bengal ki election da BJP ki national president yauna, Home Minister Amit Shah yauna, Prime Minister Narendra Modi yauna, kaida soi ki gadage haiduna makoi numit kya rally tawdana yengjandana makoi huji chathari si West Bengal ki leriba BJP ki leader sing karakata sing MLA sing duna pau pibadagi khoi Bengal se soi dore ko sina khoi yaudrdi yadre ko kumdhabiro nainarasi haibagi damakta makoi na kibadagi West Bengal da kumdharaga nainari neba dumaina khoi gi BJP ki political leader sing na Manipur gi thole iba irang adyam kuiraba chahi kuishalakpasida Home Minister na oiro, Prime Minister na oiro, BJP gi National President pariba top leader sing na oiro akhoi Manipur da BJP gi kaim mi painingai leite lakaduri election da sudum kazani marai mam kazani haibagi dabra haibagi importance pirak tabran lowe kaigino hay matamda ngarang nahanda angang chamjara tumdan leiba angang ani hatlibani bom yauna hatlibani makoibu chawrakpadagi torpa matamda innocent civilian ahum amasu leigidrabani aduna sigumba makoibu hatliba bom to na hatliba se terrorist cookie illegal immigrants sing sina torapani haibase loin khangaba ngatani aduna sigi chap chaba report ama akhoi sumain tawreko aduna khoi sida lariba central forces mayam sina military crackdown taholaga community magi mayokta natabida terrorist sing dudang di muthatna ba tawsiko haibagi what ama phajana thamdriba se karigino.
People's Museum and Langsai Thongna Khokching organized a Remembrance Day of Miraba, Poila and its associates at Martyr site located at Machinmanauching in Khokching district today. Khokching MLA Y. Surchandra, SDPO Khokching KH Himabati and convener of Langsai Thongna KH Rajiv along with other eminent persons attended the function and paid floral tribute to the martyrs Wangkai Mairaba and other soldiers who fought against the British in Anglo-Manipuri War of 1891. Speaking in the program, MLA Surchandra remembered the sacrifice of Wangkai Mairaba and his 20 soldiers who fought against the British at Machinmanauching during 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War. While emphasizing the needs for present generation to remember the sacrifice of our forefather and to take inspiration from their bravery and courage, MLA Surchandra expressed desire to remember War of Kangla on April 27th every year. Proscribe Kanglei Yawal Kanna Lovin Short KYKL has extended greetings to the people of Kanglei Park and Wasia regions ahead of its 32nd Raising Day to be observed on April 25th. In a message issued by its chairman N. Okin and released by its secretary, Publicity and Research, A. UAPA, the outfit paid tribute to its members and cadres, expressed solidarity with those displaced by the ongoing conflict in Manipur and prayed for their early return and resettlement in their original homes. The chairman also conveyed gratitude to the eminent personalities, media persons and writers and urged the public to review his message on the relationship between Wasia and India and other suggestions. The statement highlighted various issues that people should resist, including corruption, drug abuse, backwardness in education system, lack of governance, magical and mythical thinking, disorganization, dependency and inferiority complexes, erosion of morality and ethics, and flow economic views and policies. It further stated that the chairman criticized the Prime Minister's silence on Jiribam and Chonglaubi killings and alleged that the centre is pursuing policies to settle the Kuki populations from Myanmar and Bangladesh while refusing to implement NRC in Manipur, claiming that such measures aim to make Kuki community a dominant force in the state. Overcoming significant social misconceptions and personal challenges, Khongjom Benila has emerged as the top performer among commerce students in Jiribam district in the recently declared Kosan Class 12 examinations. Despite being physically challenged, she secured a first division result with 67.4%, including a letter mark in computer science by writing with her feet. Speaking to the media persons, Benila's father, Khongjom Bijoy, and mother, Naurem Bobita, expressed deep satisfaction and were visibly emotional with the feat of their only daughter. They shared that their longest time struggle seems to have been forgotten in this moment of success.
ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯌꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯡꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯁꯤꯔꯤ ꯀꯨꯝꯊꯔꯒ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯧꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯀꯨꯝꯊꯣꯛ ꯀꯨꯝꯖꯤꯟꯗ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯦꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯀꯁꯦ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯝꯐꯝ ꯈꯣꯠꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯐꯛ ꯊꯥꯔꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯠꯀ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯐꯝꯍꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯖꯤꯔꯤꯕꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐ ꯅꯟ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯃꯤꯒ ꯃꯤꯃꯥꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯏꯆꯥꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯃꯕꯨ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯒ ꯃꯤꯃꯥꯟꯅꯍꯟꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯀꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯣ ꯈꯜꯂꯨꯔꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯎꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐ ꯅꯟ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯖꯤꯔꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯆꯥꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯠꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯊꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯒꯅꯣꯕ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯦ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯒꯅꯣꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯄꯤꯁꯦꯜ ꯗꯤꯁꯦꯕꯜ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯔꯃꯦꯜ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯒꯤꯅꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯕ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯀꯣ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ DC ꯑꯣꯏꯕ IAS ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯂꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯀꯗꯥꯏ ꯁꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯆꯥꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯈꯔ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯇ ꯄꯤꯔꯦ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯌꯦꯛꯄ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯁꯛꯄ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯤꯅꯅꯦ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯔꯛꯑꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯐꯥꯖꯤꯜꯂ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯒꯅꯣꯕ.
Meanwhile, Benila expressed profound gratitude to her school teachers who taught her through online classes, stating that her success was made possible only through their dedication. She also shared her strong desire to become an entrepreneur and plans to pursue a BCom degree at Judy College to achieve the goal.
Chào các bạn businesswoman oi gay adoni apai no ding pha tha ma je kari khali ba khang de
IS gum badi thaning da braba IS still harm kai pam IS gum oi dre ma tu try ga bi tong da braba exam to pass ho da ni ko am pa da I know what I'm going to
A reception ceremony was held at Ima Tampha Lairenbi Haraubung Wangu to honor Takilambam Kalpana, who secured first position in the recently declared Class 12 Science Stream examinations conducted by KOSIM. During the event organized by the Wangu Youth Front, gifts were presented to the first position holder in recognition of her achievement. Addressing the gathering, Kalpana, who is a student of Comet School and resident of Wangu Tera Khodam Lerag, credited her success to the lifelong guidance of her teachers, parents and local guardians. She further pledged to continue working hard to achieve her ultimate career goals.
Sumaina yorokpase ima ipagi makhasu yamna polena khanse moina ei tapagi matam sangjadrasu ima ipana larik ayona haidrasu isana bu yomingagadi aina phasana hona biraga pandamdu yowamnina khalle aina aspiration tawa ngamjabai maramse akoigi wamu sibu jingkhatnaba mai paktaba yadena khala kanwa thona je duga committee oza guru myamnasu aibu phasana takpi tamiraga sigi phibamse lolapane haraga sida losinjani.
Thamna Pokpi Youth Workers Club and Thamna Pokpi Nupi Yaifa Marup organized the felicitation program for Salam Robinson, who secured a fourth position in arts stream of Class 12 examination today. Gifts were presented to Robinson, who congratulate on his success during the program, which was held at Thamna Pokpi Youth Workers Club Hall. Speaking in the function, Robinson attributed his success to his parents and his friend from Thronglaubi and founder, Teachers of Enlightened Knowledge Higher Secondary School. He expressed his desire to become a lawyer to serve the people.
Karigumbai tangkang amada ay marup ama thenawbadagi sabungbam karis maruptugi support moi parents ay de Thronglaubi dagi sabungbam rajen 이마의 문이나 나오는 탐바tombi 이마 아마디 빠니 저에게 시기 용는 다시 한번 mateng pamdaki boy school ojaasing amadi hostel dugi ojaasing jo ai dum yengshin biduna lai aigi wena extra haragadi ai matam pulam utai free matam lehende anamba matam dai tonta campus manung leba room amek da classroom ama chang ai dum aige awat pa leba sing doi tonta dum ojaasing ga tawraga I tana jaraga dum honale makha tanai lo da tamaga Manipur gi administrative ma paraga I tongi leba ki seba.
In the proud moment for Sainik School Imphal, its alumnus Aditya Arambam secured 17th rank in the Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Examination MCS CCE 2022, marking significant achievement for both the institutions and the state. A member of the 40th batch who passed out in 2018, Aditya hails from an academic family. His father, Arambam Romal, serves as a senior master at the school with over 29 years of service, while his mother, Lamabam Sangita, is the principal of Praja Higher Secondary School, Lamsang. Congratulating the family, Principal Colonel A. Rajiv and First Lady Asha Rajiv Nair lauded the accomplishment, stating that such success reflects the school's strong academic and disciplined foundation and will inspire cadets to pursue their goals with dedication and perseverance. Zhelengrong United Committee Manipur Valley ZUCMV has extended heartfelt congratulations to the successful candidates from Zhelengrong community who cleared Manipur Public Service Commission MPSC Civil Services Examination 2022. In the press release issued on April 23rd, the committee expressed hope that the achievers will serve the state and society with dedication, upholding responsibility and contributing towards a better future. The successful candidates include Katalanpao Rongmei and Priti Panmei for MCS, Singanrei Gonmei, Kaungmang Liang Riangmei, Kanpatlung Gangmei, Machinilui Nyumai and Dishingpo Moita for MPS and Kamei Abel for SDC. I beg your pardon if I mispronounce your names wrongly. ZUCMV also wished them success in their future endeavors and urged them to work for the welfare and upliftment of the society. Khongjom Youth Welfare Club KYWC organized a reception ceremony for Valentina Mishram, who was conferred a PhD in Management Studies at the office of the local club at Khongjom Mishram Lekai. The event was graced by former KYWC President Laimupokpam Ranjit, former Secretary Mayang Lambam Gopal and Chingakham Sanajauba Trust President NG Toman as the main dignitaries. Gifts were present to Valentina as a mark of encouragement for her success achievement. And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center, Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 71% in the morning and 56% in the evening today. As per report, Manipur received a maximum of 0.2 millimeters of rainfall during the last 24 hours. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur observes Khongjom Day. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand lead people in paying tribute to Khongjom War Memorial Complex. Protests continue at different places of Manipur over death of 5 in Thronglaubi and 2 in TM Kasom incidents. And Manipur Home Department designates Administrative Secretary as authority under Section 43A of UAPA, empowering arrest and search powers. Well, that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, good night.